Killing Floor 2, Interstellar Insanity. Oh my. Wait, is this out already? But I like this. Killing Floor is sick as fuck. And then there's more, too. There's some overview crap for Zelda. All right, thanks, Volps. Good links, good links.
This is the beginning of the Legend of Zelda. The ancient tale of a time long past. And the origin of the legendary blade, the Master Sword.
Wow.
The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword HD.
What just happened?
It all begins on an island floating above the clouds, Skyloft. This island, blessed by the goddess, is home to many individuals from all walks of life, including our hero, Link, and his childhood friend, Zelda. One day, Zelda is engulfed by a whirlwind and sent plummeting beneath the clouds. Link takes flight to find her wherever she may be. During his adventure, Link can freely explore the skies by riding on this colossal bird, a loftwing. And under the dense layer of clouds lies a land uncharted. Until now. A lush forest teeming with nature. An active volcano. And a desert where an ancient civilization slumbers.
Where's the water
inhabitants call this surface world their home, their lives differing from those residing above. Link must journey through this mysterious land, summoning the aid of creatures like these in his search for clues regarding Zelda's whereabouts. However, malevolent monsters roam about. To stand a chance against them, Link must rely upon his sword and shield. The Joy-Con controllers correspond to Link's sword and shield. Gently swing the right Joy-Con controller vertically, horizontally, or diagonally to swing Link's sword in the respective direction. Raise the left Joy-Con controller to raise Link's shield and block incoming attacks. This can return enemy fire or create an opening to strike back. Button-only controls have been added to ensure the game can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. Over the course of the adventure, Link will acquire an assortment of items. Use the beetle to survey distant locations from the air or pick up and carry objects. Pull enemies close with the whip or swing from it after latching on to certain targets. Together, you and Link must master these items and others as you bravely venture forth into the unknown. A multitude of trials and tribulations spread across the realms of land and sky lie in wait. This is where the legend begins. The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword HD.
So it's in less than a month. Wait, that seems kind of fun. Less than a month. And then there's this. Bright Memory Infinite. China. Which, ooh. Oh shit. What the fuck? That was sick. When's this come out? I want to play that. Release 2021, so sometime next year. Wait, what year is it? Yeah, okay, this year. Wait, this year. Wait, we're already halfway through, so within 6 months, right? Heck yeah. I love that. So within 6 months, it's all that we know. Unforge. My phone's going off. What's going on? I see. Wait, another link? Okay. Well, that killing floor is already out. I might fuck with that. See what's going on.
Hi everyone, I'm Sydney from Northspell.
Hi Sydney.
I'm excited to show you a closer look at our upcoming game, Tribes of Midgard, coming to the PlayStation 5 in 2021. Tribes of Midgard is a co-op survival action RPG game.
I like that.
We've designed a beautiful world bursting with life, and we can't wait for you to discover it. Keeping the seed of Yggdrasil alive is the key to your survival. Every night, hell things emerge from the wilds and attack your village, threatening the seed. These attacks grow more challenging as Ragnarok, the end of the world, draws closer. Create your own Viking to defend against Ragnarok, or form a tribe of up to 10 players to take on the end of the world together. When you explore, you gather resources that you'll use to craft everything from weapons and armor to potions and your village's defenses. You can even open up new areas of the map by constructing ramps and bridges. You can deconstruct in a pinch too. Each world is procedurally generated, so you'll always find something new to do. Midgard is a rough and tumble place. You always have to be ready to fight. You'll level up as you gain experience, earning new abilities to take on even tougher foes. Your enemies drop souls that you feed to the seed of Yggdrasil.
Nice.
That's right. The tree drinks souls. But of all the challenges you'll face, we've saved the best and the biggest for last.
Uh-oh.
You never know when a giant will attack your village. You're no match if you're unprepared. But if you've spent your time wisely, accumulated gear, and built up your defenses, you've got a shot. Though, you might want to call a few friends, just to be safe. When giants fall, they drop a bunch of rare loot, including the ingredients you'll need to make the most powerful items in the game. But that was just the first giant. I hope you've enjoyed your visit to Midgard.
When
We'll
does this
have
come out?
way more to show you as 2021 approaches. Thanks for watching.
Dude, 10 people? This is coming out soon. That seems super cool. I'd love to jump into like 9 other people with Tism, and we just fucking grind out super hard. I'd love that. It's on Steam too? Tribes of Midgard. Does it say anything more? July 27th. What is today? We're in June. Ah, fuck. Unlucky. But it's close. That's so close. Nice. See how far we can go with that game. Alright, let me check this killing floor shit. Killing floor. Is it just like free? All the new guns and stuff? I gotta DL this shit. It's a free update? Oh, I fucking love that. Oh my god, what is this? This looks like a troll. Wait, this is off on... This is actually an Xbox thing? What? Alright. I thought that was like a joke when you linked me Sonic Minecraft, but it's actually like a legit thing. Yeah, that was unexpected. That's what I'm saying. Huh. Ooh, some guy did everything you need to know. Let me see this shit. This game's got me. I'm autismed out for this one.
Upcoming action survival RPG in which players will have to thrive.
I want to play this now. Hello?
Viking clan living in a village that harbors the seed of Yggdrasil, a tree that holds promise of everlasting
Yo, what is this
life.
quality though?
Explore the wilderness, craft new weapons, and prepare to protect the delicate tree from your village for the grim shadows that prey upon its world.
Is this my fault? What is going on here? Oh, I'm downloading a game. That's right. No wonder. I was like, what's going on?
You and your village, seeking to destroy Midgard and fulfill the prophecy to end the world. Tribes of Midgard is approaching July 27, 2021, and is being developed from Norsefell Games and published from Gearbox Publishing. And hey everyone, I'm GoBotch. Welcome here to GoBotch Plays, your source for all things survival and survival gaming. And today, I'm going to share everything that you need to know about the upcoming action survival RPG.
Get your camera off the screen.
Tribes of
Get
Midgard.
out of here.
This is a game that's been on my radar for a while. It's starting to see a little bit more attention, and that's a great thing if you ask me. This game checks a lot of boxes for me in terms of survival, and we're going to break down all the key features and details that you all need to know, including what different editions of the game are available. So stay tuned for everything you need to know about Tribes of Midgard. If you enjoy the video, if it's helpful in any way, shape, or form, hit that thumbs up and support. Comment below as well on your thoughts, and let me know what you think about Tribes of Midgard, and what other survival games are you interested in or playing currently. Let's get a part in the discussion in the comments, as I'll be there as well with my own personal thoughts. But without further ado, let's quit wasting time. Let's jump into everything you need to know about Tribes of Midgard. Tribes of Midgard will support up to 10-player cooperative play.
Like, that is so cool to me.
Tribe and play from 1
like
to 10
people,
and
man.
Thrive together as long as you possibly can in this amazing Viking world you're going to be exploring. There's all sorts of great features that are going to be there. You're going to have so many different things that are
Are there
at your
classes or
disposal
no?
for you and your clan to go around and explore in this Norse realm. So you get to explore a bright Norse realm. There's going to be discovering dungeons, slaying legendary beasts, and you'll be able to build anywhere as you explore formidable, procedurally generated lands on your quest to take on Ragnarok. Within Tribes of Midgard, you will face colossal game changers as you protect the siege of Yggdrasil. It's hard to say sometimes, but you form a nightly invasion of Hellthings. Okay, so the seed of Yggdrasil forms a nightly invasion of Hellthings and work together
Feels
with
dank,
your
man.
tribe to withstand the ever-looming threat of the giants, hell-bent on smashing the seed of Yggdrasil and your village surrounding it to bits and pieces. So, yes, you've seen this in numerous trailers. There are going to be giants that will invade, and no, I'm not talking about those small little troll-type giants you see in Valheim, which is another Viking-type game I do very much love in the survival genre, but in this game, you have, like, Attack on Titan-sized giants coming into
I
your
never
village
played
and
Valheim.
absolutely raining.
I don't know. So I was doing
terror
something
and
while that game
chaos
was
and havoc
popular.
around. Very,
I don't
very
remember
excited
what.
to see this, and I can absolutely see this is why it will definitely be beneficial to you to play with a big lobby, a group of 10 different friends, or maybe even random strangers, because these big forces surely do look menacing and terrifying, and may need them to help you take down these enormous threats. Now, in Tribes of Midgard, you're able to forge your Viking legend. You'll be able to choose your class and take the battle into the
there are
wilds as
classes.
you
Oh, I
seek
love that.
resources to craft epic armor and mighty weapons. Then you'll unleash your powerful abilities and prepare clever village defenses to give enemies some nasty surprises. So with that said, let's talk about these different classes. In Tribes of Midgard, you're being able to unlock and choose from 8 unique classes as you set out to save the world from Ragnarok. So let's go through each of these classes quickly and just talk about what they have. So first and foremost, we have the Ranger.
I
The
might
depths
play
of the
Ranger.
god Earl. Rangers rely on their speed and all-seeing eyes to stride amidst the shadows with deadly precision. So this is a bow and arrow class. Very much could be a ranged type character that plays in the shadows. Certainly somebody that I can see myself playing as if I'm wanting to kind of be out of the combat situation. That is the Ranger. Moving on to the second class, we have the Guardian. This is for you guys that like to be up close and personal. These, of course, are Guardians and Righteous Defenders who keep their cool to protect allies and taunt enemies.
Either that or I'm
Their
gonna play a mage
hardened
if they have
shield
it.
and vigorous constitution can sustain an avalanche of attacks. So they work more or less as a tank. They have a what looks to be a huge one-handed / two-handed weapon, as well as a very mighty shield at their hand to be able to help you in defense and even
Talk
tank
faster,
a little
please,
bit for
God.
you as well, which is a beautiful thing to see. And thirdly, we have the Warrior. The Warrior, consumed by their burning hearts and reveling in the adrenaline of combat, these brutal fighters pummel their foes, with an unrelenting wrath. So, as you can see in this picture here, showcasing the Warrior, much heavily armored, looks really, really cool with the different wardrobe he has on it, but he has a battle axe and a shield. Very, very cool warrior type class. I really like the art we're seeing for this as well. Definitely a class I'm going to check out when the game does launch this July. Moving on to the next class, we have the Warden. The Warden energizes a carrier. They travel in and out like a storm. They bring light to their enemies, or light to their allies, and thunder to their enemies. So this kind of makes me think that they're more of a support class that may be able to
I'll probably play that.
/ support with, kind of aiding their teammates in whichever way possible. So I'm really interested to see how this Warden plays, how they interact with the environment, and how this can benefit your team you play with, your Viking clan that you're going to be with in Tribes of Midgard. Now moving on to the next class, we have the Hunter. The Hunter are infamous for their ability to track and trap their prey lurking in the shadows. So of course the Hunter, it's in the name, they work as a hunting class. They have, it looks like a one-handed battle axe. They wear a lot of furs, so they're going to be able to have their soul
Like you
bound to
say
magical
support,
totems,
bitch,
allowing
but
them to cheat their fate, which is really interesting.
like
So,
that support
this a
class
class
is
that you'll be able to
usually
use
like
for, basically taking down different
the
threats,
class
and
that like a
hunting,
group of
use
friends,
different
no
armors
one
and
wants to play it,
resources as well
and
throughout
without
the
it,
world. Now
your
moving on, we
entire
have
group
the
fails.
Sentinel. The Sentinel is a class where they keep their cool in the midst of battle. They inspire allies to be on the guard and use their advanced shield tactics to block, parry, and strike with stunning effect. So again, another shield class character here looks to have a longsword with a shield. They say that they're really good at stunning with their parry and block with their strikes as well. So interesting to see how the Sentinel works compared to that of the Warrior. But we'll have to see all these.
And it's
differences
weird
once we
too,
get
'cause it's
in
like-
game. And then you have a big brutal character here called the Berserker. The Berserker,
on.
consumed by their burning hearts and reveling in adrenaline, these explosive fighters pummel
Let
their
me go back
foes
to
with
normal speed.
unrelenting wrath. And as you can
It's
see,
weird 'cause,
key
like,
art
the,
here for the Berserker,
The good players at
armored,
games, like you'd think
and
they want to play
a
the hardest class,
two-handed
right? That carries.
battle hammer or axe and hammer that
Supports
you
are
can
always
have.
the hardest class to
Very,
play
very cool
in every game. You'll never change my
certainly
mind.
Reminds me of Thor from the Avengers movies and the Thor series as well. I like what I'm seeing there. Berserker, maybe a lot of fun to see. And then the
Maybe
last
not in League.
class we have to talk about is
Sure,
the Seer,
maybe not. I don't know
nourishing
League.
a sacred bond with the world.
I know
tree. They
Healer in
control the
Arena.
environment like no other, empowering their allies and weakening their enemies. So the Seer kind of makes
In
me
a game
think
like
more
this,
or
the
less
support
as
is the
a
hardest class to
supply,
play.
a support character, maybe even a healer.
I compare
they
it to
can
WoW.
power their allies,
Healer's the
maybe give
hardest
them
class to
buffs,
play.
and they can weaken their enemies, maybe give them some debuffs. So very interested to see how all these classes will play out within the Tribes of Midgard gameplay. If I'm playing with my buddies, whether it be 1, 2, 3, 4, or onwards or upwards, 8 classes sure does make for a lot of different types of combinations to be used. Very, very, very excited to see how that works. Now, moving on from the characters that you'll be able to control in your gameplay for Tribes of Midgard, let's now talk about rallying the tribe. So when the giants do eventually arrive at your doorstep, it takes a village to bring them down and adventure through Midgard solo, like I said, or you could form up a tribe of up to 10 players in PvE online co-op. You test your Viking skills across various game modes as you discover your favorite playstyle amongst the different classes in the game. So post-launch, even after this, they're going to talk about how they're going to continue to add content to the game throughout the year. There will be limited time seasonal events bringing bigger challenges and even mightier treasures to the end game of Midgard that will include new ways to progress, unlock rewards for use across every game. So that's something I think is very, very interesting, and something I think is important is post-launch, end game. You want the end game in these types of survival games that do have loot and progression to be rewarding and to be something that pulls players back, something to grind towards, something to keep working towards. And that is something they have mentioned here, that they're going to continue to add events and
Thanks for
things
tier
that
2
will add more
sub.
challenges and treasures for us that continue to play the game past just an initial run with a character or two. So that's important, okay? Because again, throughout the gameplay, you're going to be able to craft legendary equipment. You'll use your gathered materials. You can use those to forge new equipment and reinforce your village from enemy forces and giant attacks that will come. Again, whenever nighttime does come, you work together. You stop the legions of hell from invading your village at nightfall. So during the day, you do your hunting, you do your crafting, you do your searching around. Nighttime comes, you hunker down, and you fight for survival.
Okay, that seems cool. The most radioactive man in history. Wait, now I'm watching videos. Celeste launch trailer, PS4. Wait, what is this? This is 2018. What do you want me to play this game? Played that before. I got fucking mad, man. I just remember like dying to some shit over and over. I'm gonna probably just play this in the last spell. The last spell I kind of want to grind out a bit. Wasn't that Boshy? No. I remember like where you have like that image chasing you or whatever. I played Celeste. I did play it. I'll look it on Steam. I'm sure I've played a couple hours. Okay, 43 minutes. Not long. Not long. Fuck.